Hey everyone, I'm Brett from Big Star Lights, and in this video, I'm going to show you some simple steps you can take to accurately quote how many lights will go on a trunk and branch wrap tree so that you feel confident in giving quotes to your clients. Let's get started. When determining how many lights are going to go on your trunk and branch wrap tree, there's three basic measurements you want to take. The first is the spacing. The spacing is the distance between each revolution of lights around the tree. In my case, I'm going to have a 4-inch spacing between each string of lights. The second is the height, or the length. In this case, I'm just going to be measuring my trunk, so that's from the base of the trunk to where it starts to branch out. I'm going to say that's 3 feet, so 36 inches. And the third measurement is the circumference. This one's a bit tricky. You can use a tape measure, or if you have lights on hand, you can use your lights. I know that each bulb is 4 inches apart. So all I do is wrap my lights around the trunk and count how many bulbs there are. I know in this case that my circumference is 40 inches. And now all you do is plug that into a really basic equation, which I'm going to have on the screen here. The equation is your height, or your length, divided by your spacing times your circumference. Now that answer is going to come out in inches, so make sure you convert that back to feet. And that's going to give you an idea of how many feet of lights it's going to take to wrap my trunk. So let's move on to measuring some branches. And it's the exact same idea as measuring the trunk. It's my height divided by my spacing times the circumference. So my spacing is going to stay the same, 4 inches throughout the tree. My height, let's measure this middle branch here. It's about 6 feet, so 72 inches. 72 divided by 4, that's 18. Now I'm going to measure my circumference. And I know it's a bit thicker at the bottom here, but I'm happy overestimating a little. So I count my lights, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's a 40-inch circumference. Now 18 times 40, that's 720. Now remember, that's in inches still. So to convert that back to feet, that's going to be about 60 feet. I know my strings are 25 feet long, so that's 2.5 strings of lights. And I just apply that method for the rest of the tree. After a while, this is going to get a lot simpler, and soon enough, you'll be able to eyeball how many lights are going to go on a trunk and branch wrap tree. I hope this video helped, and if you want to learn some more tips and tricks, be sure to head over to bigstarlights.com. See you next time.